everybody. Welcome to Straight Up Talk Boston tonight. It's 7 o'clock Monday night on this frigid, snowy day. We want to welcome Joey Canzano and Johnny Pizzi and myself to the show. We love you guys and we want you to tune in. It's over. It's over. All this stuff that's going on. Joey's freaking out.
I'm not freaking out.
Johnny's ready to do battle.
I'm ready, baby.
First of all, we come within minutes of not going on tonight, right, Billy?
We did.
Thank goodness for Billy's technical abilities, because if it was up to me and Johnny, we'd be next week maybe sometime.
Hey, by the way, I'm wearing.
Why do you change subject when I'm talking? I say something, he goes right into another subject.
Oh, good.
That's
Sorry,
ADD
Joe.
or something. ADHD.
He don't like what you have to say.
I couldn't care. To start right in tonight. Well, first of all, go ahead, Johnny. But before you go into your, we're going to let you go into the first subject. But I want to say, we probably should have stayed home tonight. But we're all used to this. So
listen, we're New Englanders.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
It's like playing that football game yesterday in the snow. I got friends from Florida and Texas. They should be playing in a dome. It's too cold. These conditions. I said, wow, wow, wow. I said, how dare you, you Floridian.
It's true. Now, if Johnny can get off his phone, we can have him
I was trying to get
Try to get what?
I was trying to get on my iPad here. All right, so listen.
Are you on
first
Facebook?
Of all, yeah, I'm on Facebook.
We always bring Johnny on.
I don't know how to do it.
Never. Just go on.
You get
Billy's.
me too nervous, Canzano. All right, a couple things I want to say to start this off, because we are going to go battling tonight. First of all, I want to say hi to Ada Maya, or Dina, as I call her, a friend of mine. She's in Denver. She's actually from these parts, but she's in Denver right now. But anyways, I got my.
You want to express your condolences? She's in Denver.
No, she's a Boston Patriot. She's New England Patriot.
She's a Patriots
She
fan.
just
I thought
visit.
she was at
She just happened to be visiting there. But I want to say hi to Dina. By the way, I got my jacket on. My friend Barry Calvani gave me this Patriots jacket. It's beautiful. I love it.
Can I have it?
I've given you enough jackets, Joe.
That's why I asked for it. I have a whole closet full of Johnny's junk.
No, actually, good stuff.
Billy, we're not on live on your post, just to let you know. Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah,
all right.
So what I wanted to say is congratulations to the New England Patriots. We're going to the Super Bowl. I don't know how we made it this far. There's definitely a religious connection going on here.
I hear some music. Someone's music is on.
It's yours.
It's mine? That's all. That's all I have to do is give this asshole more ammunition tonight.
Jesus.
All right.
So anyways,
I apologize.
That's all right, Joe. We all make mistakes, except for you.
I'm a special guy.
Yeah.
I'm a very sick man.
All right. So anyways, congratulations. That Denver coach should be ashamed of himself. Should have kicked the field goal when he had the opportunity. You know it's going to be a low-scoring game, and yet you didn't kick the field goal, get the sure points. You blew it, just like Pete Carroll blew it in that New England Patriots Seattle Super Bowl.
Did he
Seattle.
retire yet, Pete Carroll?
What's that? No, I don't know. He got
Are
fired.
we gonna? Oh, he got fired. So we're not playing him again.
He
this
got
time.
fired. No,
I thought we were gonna play.
Oh no,
against
this is
him.
another guy.
Another guy.
Yeah, it's going to be. It'll be. The Patriots' offense hasn't been that great the past 4 games. The defense has been off the charts, fantastic. But they're going to be in the sunny weather of California, and I think Drake May is going to rise to the occasion. God bless you guys, and Mr. Kraft, you deserve a massage.
Macy. He's already had a few of those.
Oh yes, he has.
You know, I have a friend of mine does massages. If you're interested, Johnny.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. Billy knows the deal.
Not like the Bob Kraft kind of massage.
Yeah.
No, nothing like that.
I want a regular massage.
No, that's a regular. Just in case she's watching, all due respect, Billy's been there.
What's her name?
Very dear friend. We'll talk about it afterwards. She might not want any publicity right now, but anyway, she was going to come on one time. There was a time when she was going to come on.
Oh, I remember you mentioned her.
What's that? What do you got over there, Billy? Johnny has to see something. Billy's showing you something.
Move to your left.
Wow. What is? You know what I don't understand? Why did I bother buying that thing?
Why do you do
I should have just told him. Move to your left, you idiot.
Mr. Slick from Hollywood over here.
I should have just said, move to your left, you idiot.
Mr. Slick
I don't know.
Hey, by the way, Joey was on a show I put together this past Saturday night at the Hibernian, and it was in Lynn. Hibernian, and it was absolutely amazing, phenomenal. 200 people, they loved it.
Let me just say something. Johnny Peasy, nobody puts shows better together than Johnny Peasy, I have to say, when it comes to raising money and fundraisers, and we'll talk about the other thing we got going on April 11th. Anyway, we got to have some fights first because Johnny and I have been battling all for the last half hour, and I thought we were going to have to cancel tonight, right? Because
why? Because a little bit of snow.
No, within 5 minutes, Billy had the thing up and running. We were done. Billy, were we up and we were done tonight?
We were done. Yeah,
up until about 7-8 minutes.
Yeah, the software decided to take a
what was it, about 7 minutes before.
7 minutes.
We got lucky.
I got it up.
Anyways,
wow.
I'm glad you got it.
Wrong.
Yeah, I'm glad you got it up, Billy.
You've been stuttering a lot lately, Billy.
I wasn't stuttering.
He wasn't stuttering.
All right, so Johnny, speak your piece about how little you know about politics. Let's go.
Let me just say this. You're exactly right. I am not a political genius like you, Canzano.
That backfired on me.
Oh, Joey. Oh, everybody. I've been following politics since 1963, and I know a lot about.
When you were 12 years old.
Yeah, right. So let me just say this, okay? You're right. I'm not the brightest bulb in the tree when it comes to politics. I just go what I see and what I hear personally. I'm not going to let you tell me or you tell me. It's what I see and what I experience. And like you, all I ever hear from you every week is, I want arrests. I want arrests. I want them in jail. Yeah, we all do, but it's not that easy to do that. There's a process. And right now, you got to do it the right way. And if they get into the wrong situation, you're going to have one of these liberal judges probably dismiss the charges. So they need everything's got to be aligned, just like the Patriots winning. The quarterback for Denver breaks his ankle on the last play of the game. And then what happens during this big game? A blizzard. Halftime, a blizzard. If that wasn't how do you say that, interjection from our Lord? What do you call that? Intervention. Yeah.
God don't
intervention.
I could just
God
see.
Don't get involved in sporting events.
God's up there. He's got a New England. He's got a New England Patriots jacket on. He's got a helmet signed by Tom Brady. Come on.
Yeah.
Are you done now, Johnny?
It's all right. Just like the rest of oh my goodness, the conditions. And they couldn't have. Come on. Some of the most important historic games in history were played in those conditions.
You're right, Billy.
Without a doubt. So all these whiners out there, they can be in a dome. Why, my buddy Clint, I love you. If you're watching, I love you. He says, well, then why don't they play the Super Bowl out in the weather? Because number one, tourism. Number two, all the entertainment and all the crap. It's all about
money.
It's all the dough. That's the only reason.
Yeah, Billy. See, I love when you talk, because you know why, Billy? You're so smart. You're so good.
Smart.
Not like this guy on my left over here that drives me crazy. So so anyways, so getting back to what's going on in Minnesota, 2 people have been killed. We have to have a total investigation, bipartisan investigation, to see what's going on. I hear too many things. Some people, if like with what I heard from that Jessica Tannhauser, whatever it is.
Jessica,
yeah. Well, if she is,
Tallow.
yeah. What if she said now that they had taken his gun away and then shot him? Well, that's bad. That is very, very bad. Okay, but my other point is these people are being told to incite, to rile up those federal officers, putting videos in there and spitting on them and doing things. When you do that, you put yourself at risk.
You definitely put yourself. Well, you're one genius. There's a girl. She looked like she could have been a linebacker for the Patriots. She decided it was a smart thing. One of the protesters decided it was a smart thing to pick up a flashbang.
A what?
A flashbang.
She lost a couple of fingers, right?
Yeah. She picked up a flashbang and it blew up in her hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, hello, stupid.
So
Yeah.
you agree that the politicians are inciting Waltz, Frey?
Without a doubt, they are
Okay.
citing this.
Why is there have to be a delay on arresting that type of crime?
Because,
Explain
Joe,
that.
Yes, I will. Well, this is, again, my opinion out there, folks. Right now is not the time to do this. Right now.
What do you mean?
we-
Not two people are dead, Johnny. When's the time? After 10?
No, that's not the. But Joey. But the bottom line is they've now Trump is. I think they're going to be pulling all these federal officers out of Minnesota.
Then the protesters won.
Maybe they did.
Okay. Now, Waltz, I posted something a little while ago, and I've been going back and forth with a few people. And I posted, all I said was basically, if Waltz doesn't get arrested by April 1st,
Yeah.
okay, then
Y'all leaving the country? Joey Canzano's leaving the country, folks.
figures have to be with a comedian.
Yeah. But if he's not,
He's not that funny on stage as he is over here. As he is over here attacking me.
Let's get Jimmy's shirts back.
Well, we are so happy to have you back, Johnny. That's all I could say to you. We missed you. What I was going to say to you was, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought because of this comic over here. We have 2 deaths, and both of them were unnecessary. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
Okay.
Wait, well, okay. Well, any debt like that is unnecessary, Joe.
Right.
Okay. But you know something? If there's a pit and there are all poisonous snakes in it, right? And you jump into that pit, you're taking an advantage of being bit.
Johnny, I have the same analysis if you want to go sit on the middle of Route 1 in Saugus and play cards. You're asking to die. Oh, am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. All I'm saying is incitement to riot for a public official. To me, I'm not a genius. It doesn't take a genius. This is common sense. That should be grounds for indictment, or at least going into having an FBI agents go in there and have a sit down with this guy. Now he's calling Donald Trump and wants to make peace. Donald Trump said publicly that it was a nice phone call, and that aggravates me.
Well, Joe, what do you? But see again. In these
I don't want to see him
situations,
play nice.
But you can't have a guy going "F you, Tim Tampon."
Who said that?
Boom, and hang up. You've got to listen to what he's got to say. Don't think for a second that Trump in the back of his head knows exactly. He wants to settle things down in Minnesota and get back to the billions of dollars that have been stolen by the Somali people.
If this was the first situation where he's letting me down on arrests, I'd say you're right. But we're waiting for Comey. We're waiting for Christopher Wray. We're waiting for Strzok. We're waiting Schumer and the rest of the gang that did him damage. The Anthony Fauci. I mean, there's a lot of people that never got indicted. So what makes you think this is going to be anything different? And that's where I'm aggravated.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't Biden auto pen Fauci?
Why isn't?
Let's talk about if you take all those things that you just mentioned. All of those things were done his first term. A lot of the stuff was done. You know what I mean? But we're talking about stuff that's being done right now. Like the stuff with Ilhan Omar.
Can I say something?
All these millions and millions and billions of dollars that her bank account is going through the roof.
$30 million she's worth.
And the husband's $44 million.
This is my point.
That's the point, and that's her brother.
No, but Billy, can I say something?
That's not the one. That's not the one she. No, that's
a different one.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Okay, so one in a row. So, but the point is these things are.
I don't know if you saw this, but the guy what's his name? The one that handles all those things. The shot guy, Comer. Yeah, he's. They've already said they're going to have an investigation on Omar to find out how does somebody go from a negative balance in their bank account to $30 million. They're going to investigate. They're going to bring it in front of Congress.
Johnny, Billy just let me.
But go ahead.
Billy just let me see something, and I hope he forwarded that to me.
I did.
Glenn Beck. Now, anybody out there who thinks Glenn Beck is not as... Oh, you're smarter than Glenn Buck. Glenn Beck. Prove it. Glenn Buck.
Yeah, sure,
Here's Joey thinking of money again.
I listen to that Glenn Buck all the time.
That's Billy's catching up on. I mean, what do you mean? It's transition. Plus tax.
Plus tax.
Anybody who thinks they're sharper than Glenn Beck, give that one up because the guy's a brilliant man. Okay, he said something on a video, and I'm going to post it later on. Everything I'm saying, talk all you want, Johnny. Talk. Everybody's talk. Lips are. I want to see people come out in cuffs.
We all do.
Then, no, yeah, but it's not happening.
It will.
I'm going to tell you right now, I personally think that there's no reason why these people can't be arrested. You can investigate them while they're arrested. That's the whole thing. Build your case while they're behind bars. There's no reason. You know for a fact that they've embezzled this money. You know that they've stolen taxpayers'
A 23-year-old kid had a.
You know what I mean? I mean, exactly. A 23-year-old kid.
Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley is the one who broke it open, and it's Pam Bondi's failure to be able to bring the charges and to do the things that she do. She wants to be a pretty face. Give me a freaking break.
But who's her boss, Billy?
Her boss is Donald J. Trump.
Thank you.
All right, but guys, again, I'm going to say this again. Say they bring her up, they do charges. Right away, they're looking ahead. Who's the judge going to be? Who's this going to be?
That's a good point.
Are they going to be these liberal people? And you know what happens? Well, we're going to drop the case because she's a representative from Somalia, and it'll be racist. It's racist. It's all racist.
Listen, and that's what we're all up against. We're all up against that.
Exactly.
I get it. But the bottom line is if you know that you're going to be that a person is going before a liberal judge, I mean, you can't pick and choose the judges. If you pick and choose the judges, the whole judicial system goes down the toilet.
I went into Dunkin' Donuts to get a coffee, right? And I said, "Can I get a coffee?" And she said, "You like a black?" I said, "No cream." She goes, "You're racist. You are racist." Okay, kidding.
I don't know why I got a tickle for something you just said. Sometimes Johnny's jokes just hit me in a certain way, and I just laugh, like the dungaree joke. I don't want to go into the dungarees. That always killed me, especially when you make that face when he's walking with his stiff legs. Anyway, getting back to what we were saying. Johnny, as usual, you're wrong.
I don't know why I hate you so much.
Because, I mean, I respect you. Look, you're loyal to a fault, but I just think you're wrong about this. There could be, Billy will agree, right? There could be an arrest right now. Am I wrong?
I believe so.
Thank you. Why don't you think that this second there could be arrests?
Well, let me. Yeah, you're banging on the desk. Oh my God!
All right. Again.
Anyways, there could be not only could there be arrests right now, they're arresting the people. They are arresting people, bringing charges. People are going to court, but they're all the little people.
Exactly.
People that don't freaking count. That's the problem.
What I think is going on, Billy, I think they're waiting for these little people to roll on the big names.
What more do you got to roll? She's got $30 million in her bank account.
Johnny could be right on that. They're trying to get a solid, maybe. I'm hoping they're waiting to get a solid case.
And listen, and guys, that's what my thinking is. I still think that they want it rock solid. They want to be able to make sure they put these people in jail.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt with you, and hopefully you're right. But I'm getting frustrated. So
I am too, Joe. I am too.
People out there think right away if I give Trump a little jab because I'm aggravated, it's the opposite of being a liberal. Someone I've been called a traitor, I've been called a liberal. It couldn't be more. That's ridiculous. It's the opposite. I want to see Trump get revenge for what they did to him for the last 10 years, right? No, 11 years, Billy, since he started running.
Yeah.
And I'm not a lover of his personality, but I did love his policies. So therefore, I want to see some revenge on the guy, but he's not doing anything. I'm not seeing anything. It's like he's just letting it go. Everything.
Well, the word you use, revenge, is that's what That's what he's trying to avoid.
Yes.
He doesn't want to have the stigma of getting
Because
revenge
everybody will
on
say
these
it.
people.
Oh, it's all about
Even
revenge.
Even
Too
though they
bad.
got revenge on him and impeached him twice and
Okay.
invented all this stuff, and you know what I'm saying? They have done this to him. I understand, but he doesn't want. We're not them. That's what this whole thing is. Across the country, we're not them.
Billy, let me ask you a question, and you too, Johnny. Someone humiliates your life, indicts you, impeaches you, embarrasses you, threatens your family, humiliates your wife at the house in Mar-a-Lago. Are you going to care what somebody says of your actions going to be called revenge? Why would you care? I wouldn't. They humiliated the man's life.
Well,
Humiliated.
they humiliate. They tried to humiliate him, and he made monkeys out of all of them
By getting elected again.
by getting elected again.
Yeah, that
so
I-
he
that
made
I will.
monkeys out. He had all the fake charges they invented, all the now
he
they
beat him.
They want to call him a felon. They want to do all this crap. They're trying to tell him, trying to say that he did this on January 6th and blah blah blah. And everything that comes out is coming out in his favor, showing them that they're just full of baloney. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like I said, I personally believe that arrests could be made, but I don't think it's Trump's fault. I think he wants it to happen, but his little protege there, she is not very good at her job.
You think she's going to get
You
fired?
don't like this Pam Bondi, do you,
No,
Billy?
not even a little.
I can tell.
Well,
Not
you
even
know,
a little.
Johnny-
She's like a Barbie doll. When she
she's-
was in Florida, she did the right thing. But now that she's the Attorney General for the United States of America, she's doing horrible.
Johnny, you got to admit,
Horrible.
Johnny, I don't know how much you were into it in the first term. Was you into the Trump? Was you into this when the first term?
Yeah.
I mean, he picked Jeff Sessions, bust. Bill Barr, bust. Christopher Wray, bust. I mean, the list goes on and on with his picks. They're terrible. But Mike Pence, bust. I mean, it's just nobody seems to be loyal to the guy, or his picks are terrible. I don't know what it is. But I'm not happy with any of his picks. I wasn't happy with Barr. I knew he was a Bush man. He was a George Bush guy. Family.
He's not a good old boy.
Exactly.
That's what it is. He's not one of the good old boys that go fall in line and run the country the way that they ran the country, collect all the money on the side like they did. I mean, the Bush family is as far as I'm concerned, one of the worst.
The worst.
Clinton was. I mean, he was the Clinton mafia as far as
but
I'm
I made
concerned
more
there.
money on the Clinton than any other president.
I did too. I did too.
Seriously, he was. I didn't hate Bill Clinton.
No, the thing is the whole,
I voted for Bill Clinton.
Aha! He's a longtime Democrat.
see that. So but I made a lot of money on the Clinton. He's the only one who left office with a surplus.
Bill
But
Clinton,
the fact of
exactly.
the matter is, but as far as being dirty, the
Filthy.
man was filthy, rotten, dirty,
But
corrupt.
what
and
politician
worse-
isn't?
And worse than that, his wife. His wife is the
Yes.
absolute most corrupt politician that ever took an office. I don't care what office.
But you want to know why Bill Clinton got away with what he did? He was charming. He had charm like the Ronald Reagan-esque. When you have that, Trump doesn't have that. That's why he's hated. You have to have, I know what you're going to say, Johnny, who cares? You have to have a little bit of charm. Obama, who hates Obama more than I do? Nobody. But that guy, when I watch him, I have actually said to myself, Billy, remember I've told you, he actually has me. Jeez, he's a nice guy. I swear to God, he's that charming. So you have to have a little bit. You go on stage, Johnny. You've been doing this, 40 years?
Yeah.
If people don't like you as a person, they're not laughing no matter if you pull Richard Pryor jokes up there. You have to have some sort of an appeal. Am I wrong?
I agree.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I'm taking the fifth.
What'd you say? He drank a fifth? I didn't even know you drank. Being around you, I could drink a fifth right now. I'm shaking.
It's getting to a point, though. It's getting to a point. He's got 3 years left. The midterms are coming up. I mean,
I think the midterms were in big trouble.
I think we're going to be in huge trouble. But he needs to find somebody that's as loyal as his borders are. That man is you're a patriot.
We know you're a patriot. Johnny's like one of those little kids in school.
My shirt on.
He run up to the gang and everybody was up surrounded. You got a Patriot shirt? Johnny's a devout Patriots fan, and I admit I don't care. On a different subject, how was you getting here tonight?
How was you getting here?
How
tonight?
was it getting here? I meant to say, all right. The coffee is kicking, and I'm shaking like a leaf. I'm shaking like a blender. How was it? How was it getting here tonight driving?
It was not bad at all.
Okay.
It's
Billy,
snowing out. We're going to get another.
Tell us, Billy,
1 to 3.
how you got out of the driveway tonight.
Well, you see my shirt? You see what my shirt says? It says Great Rock Church.
Oh, there you go.
You want to know how I got out of the driveway today? I sent a text to my pastor, and I explained to him that I had a cardiac appointment today, and that I
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah,
I thought he might have been lying to the pastor.
I got some crappy news today too, but anyways, so I called him up on the phone and I said, "You got anybody with a shovel?" I said, last thing I need to do right now is shovel snow. I said I got a cardiac appointment, and
it's dangerous.
So he came. He came with 4 guys.
Beautiful.
And shoveled me out.
Did you
today.
shovel, Johnny?
Yes, I did. Oh. Yes, I did. With my bad heart too. I was shoveling out there.
You got no heart.
Oh.
He's as cold as they come.
He's as cold as ice.
I didn't shovel, not even a spoon. I got to admit, the HYM people that bought Suffolk Downs, they have treated me so good. I wake up, everything's shoveled. Unfortunately, the plow, how when they plow and they bury your truck in.
Yeah.
I put it on 4-wheel drive. I pressed and I just barreled right through.
Did you really?
Didn't shovel a spoon. Nothing. Don't care. I'm as lazy as they come.
We know that.
No, someone said to me, Joey, I understand you sit down when you sing a lot, when you're crooning and all that. Yeah, I go, yeah. And once one person said, see, I know he has a bad knee, and another person has been following me for 30 years. He was doing that at Bocari's in 1996. I said, you friggin' big mouth, shut up. I got the idea from Sinatra when there was a time you could actually light a cigarette up in the 90s, sit on the stool and just croon. It was beautiful. Then they stopped the cigarettes in 1998. Anyway. So you shoveled? You probably shouldn't be shoveling.
I know I'm not supposed to shovel at all. Actually, I was told when I was 9 and 10 years old, when I had rheumatic fever, which I now call romantic.
That's very serious.
Yeah, it was very close.
I think Tom Jones had that. He was hospitalized.
Elaine had that. You know that. Auntie Elaine.
Auntie Elaine, really?
Yeah, she had that. So anyway, I was told as a young age you can't shovel. But what am I going to do?
9 years old, you were told not to shovel.
Yeah, they said,
and
don't
you're
ever
doing
shovel.
it now.
Yeah.
Why don't you pay somebody for Christ's sake?
I did. I paid somebody.
And he calls me a
God.
cheapskate.
I paid somebody to come in with the truck. But then there's some shoveling that you have to do to kind of.
Wouldn't do it. I couldn't care. I'll just walk through the snow. I have nobody in the house but me, so it doesn't matter. But like I said, with the truck today, I was already shoveled up. But with the truck, I just put it in reverse.
And the worst part about it is we're getting another storm.
When?
Next Sunday.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
But will it be as bad as this one? Who knows? What was it? How many years ago was it? Was it
2015?
Okay, when we got 7 feet of snow.
Oh, you mean
2015?
It was either 7 or 8 feet of snow.
2015.
It snowed every weekend. We got 2 feet.
Well, I remember
2
19.
feet every weekend.
The blizzard. Do you remember the blizzard of
78? Yeah. Well, then we're not talking about that, John.
You don't remember that?
I was living in California at the time.
Were you really?
Billy was too young.
I was in Sherman Oaks.
I got to tell you something. It was a phenomenal time. That was one of those times when even neighbors that hated you were nice. Yeah. Hey, you need anything at the store? I'm going to get milk.
You remember
and bread.
people with sleds?
Yeah, they slid. With the sleds. Then the minute they cleared the snow,
that guy.
Then the minute they cleared the snow off, the same neighbor. Hey, how you doing? Fuck you! I hate you.
It's true. No, the largest snowfall we had was 2015. Was record.
like I said, it wasn't one storm. It was
the season.
The whole.
It was 2015.
It was all the month of February.
Winter of 2015. Yes.
We got like 7 or 8 feet
I
of snow.
remember Dan Rizzo was the mayor of Revere at the time. There were piles the size of the Alps at the.
That was more snow than 78.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
Yeah. So, yeah.
There was size of the Alps.
Can I research that, boys?
Yeah.
What's the difference? You're going to do it anyways. It's like your second home on that thing.
Yeah, the blizzard of 78, I mean, as far as I know, it wasn't as bad as the accumulation of all of those storms.
The difference between...
That was one storm.
Right.
And it was like...
No, there was a storm. There was a lot of snow underneath the blizzard of 78. And then the blizzard of 78 was February 6, 7, I think, and it was hurricane conditions with the blizzard.
So I came home from California.
Yeah, you were in the sun.
I came in March. I came home from California in March for good.
Yep.
My mother was beside herself, wanted me to come home.
So you're about 20 years old then.
Yeah.
19, 20.
19.
Johnny, what'd you come up with?
I just graduated from high school.
The historic February 1978 blizzard brought at its peak over 2 feet of snow to much of the Northeast, with Boston recording 27.1 inches in surrounding areas.
Okay, now go to 2015. The record snowfall in a season.
The storm lasted over 30 hours.
We already know that, Johnny. Forget that. Say, punch up right now what the largest.
Fine, forget that.
I love busting his balls.
Yeah.
Marco!
Hey, leave that alone. He don't even talk to me as it is. Christmas Eve. He ignored me.
Yeah,
but,
so last night.
What year was that other one?
2015, I believe, there was the most snowfall in a season. If I'm wrong, comment on Billy's. I think I'm right.
Yeah.
Anybody commenting on that yet?
I don't know. I'm not looking, actually. I'm sorry.
All right, 2015, Boston experienced its snowiest winter on record.
Thank you.
With a total of 110.6 inches of snow falling. So there you go.
There you go. Don't see what I'm done. Now that just goes to show I'm not.
You're good, Joey.
I don't say I'm always right, but I'm never wrong.
Okay.
So
anyway, what did you want to add, Billy? Anything?
So I just wanted to say, last night we got in Saugus, we got 22 inches of snow. Now Pastor Matt's from Boxford, and he said he got 4 to 6 inches more than we did.
Who said that?
Pastor Matt. So that would make it 30 inches of snow, or close to 30.
Yeah, we got it good last night, and it still was it still snowing? You come in tonight, Johnny?
It was snowing out there a little bit.
Yeah. So I mean, it's ridiculous. But have you been watching the Facebook and all with all these crazy people that are going out and grabbing snow, making snowballs and trying to melt the snow with a torch or a cigarette lighter?
Why?
And it's not melting. It's turning black and it smells like plastic.
What?
Seriously. So I thought, Ricky sent it to me. He says, you know something? I'm going to send you this. He says, because I know you're going to try it. So last night I went out and I got a snowball and I put a torch to it and it freaking didn't melt. It stayed a snowball.
So what's the
we're getting fake snow on our heads, kid.
Come on.
I'm telling you, if I took one of those long cigarette lighters that turns into like a torch.
I know.
So
I have one in my car.
All right, so I made a snowball.
That's very good, Johnny.
I made a snowball, and I tried to melt the snow, and it wouldn't melt. It didn't turn black. But it would not melt, and it did smell.
Billy, you're full of shit.
Oh yeah, okay. Try it, smarties, smart ecka.
Sure. I don't know why I'm in a giggly mood today because see, Johnny brings out anger and happiness in me. It's like I turn into a woman. Like you know.
Turn.
I start getting female symptoms. Right. I'm happy. I'm sad. I'm happy. I'm sad. That goes out to Paul D'Angelo. I tried calling him. Anyway, I hope you're feeling better, Paul.
I'm just going to say that I talked to him yesterday, and he's doing. He's really starting to feel a lot better. Thank God.
Yeah, I just called him on the way here. He didn't answer, but I left a message anyway.
He just didn't want to answer.
I'd like to have him on in the middle with you. Imagine having these two clowns with us, Billy. We'd really be in trouble.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, it'd be an all-out war. not to switch subjects, but getting back to Saturday night, that was a fun night. Did I ask you this? I'm a very sick man.
Are you going to say
I'm
fundraiser?
I'm forgetting. No, I'm not even joking. Oh, by the way, I took a 10-minute dementia test yesterday. I got it.
You got dementia?
I know.
I knew that.
What are you laughing at? I think I'm a wreck. Fuck you laughing. You fucking
This man is the biggest hypochondriac.
I got it.
Whack job.
I took a 10-minute test. I got it. All right.
How do you get? Because what does it say? It says there's nothing wrong.
I
with
went
you.
on YouTube
Says there's
last
nothing
night.
wrong
Took
with
a
you. That's the
10-minute
first
test,
sign.
and I got it.
Oh my God, nothing's wrong with me either.
You know why he doesn't have it? Because he would have forgot that he took the test.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What's the joke D'Angelo got? He goes, "What's the first signs of COVID? No symptoms." Oh my God!
I got no symptoms.
I had no symptoms. I must have it.
A guy died. He said, and there was, "Oh my God, what happened?" He go, "I don't know." He said there was nothing wrong with him, and he died. Oh my God, there's nothing wrong with me. That's what I was saying earlier.
Johnny, I'm a very sick man.
You are a very sick man.
What was he saying? No, I didn't mean to say it wasn't the fundraiser, but it seemed like one. That's why I thought it was the night we were doing it, but it was a great crowd.
Oh my God!
It wasn't a
fantastic.
fundraiser, right? Last night?
No, that was no.
2 nights ago, whatever it was.
No, it wasn't a fundraiser. It was just.
It was
we
just
put
a fun. It was a fun.
It was a
raise.
fun night.
It was a
Yeah.
fundraiser.
And I will say this, and I'm going to compliment.
Did you put that whole show together?
Yeah, I did. Just,
all right, don't yell at me.
All right, I'm not, but
Bust-
I want to tell you were fantastic.
Thank you, John. I felt good.
No,
I felt
you
good.
really-
Come on, wait.
Wait a minute.
His head ain't going to fit through the door.
Smarten
No,
up.
no.
Listen to this fat head over here.
Smarten up, he says.
Let me tell you something, Johnny.
And
Thank
I've
you
been
for the
modeling
compliment.
myself
You
on
know
that,
it. You know, as a comic or any kind of performer, dancer, singer, it doesn't matter, actor. You know when you're on. The crowd brings you energy, brings you adrenaline. The crowd was spectacular. They were a younger crowd, right?
There was a really great.
They were a lot
mix
younger
of-
than us. A lot of them were a lot younger than you and I.
Yeah, well,
There were people our age, of course,
Yeah.
but I don't think there was anybody over 60.
Oh, the table right to your left.
Was it?
Well, we're all in their 70s and
I'm
early
really-
80s.
Wait a
And
minute.
no wonder why the Golden Girls are starting to look good to me now.
Another Paul D'Angelo. Mrs. Howell. Mrs. Howell.
No, I got to say it was a great show you put together, and it was fun. I wish we had those every week. With that kind of response.
With that
because
response,
Billy
yeah.
knows. Billy, how many times you do crowd? We were together a couple of weeks ago, right, on the beach. And
I want to mention we're doing a great show this coming Friday night. It's the Henry Breckenridge Foundation at the Holy Ghost in Peabody. $65. You get a full meal along with the comedy show. And I got Lenny Clark, I got Paul
$65?
Gilligan, Mark Riley, John Perrotta. Wasn't John Perrotta
John's
fantastic?
Perrotta, I've only used him one time with Carolyn Plummer one night about 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest with you, he's even better now than he was then. He's even stepped up to it. I mean, he was great,
Yeah.
but the other night he was on fire.
Oh, he was great.
He
They
was on
loved
fire.
it. I knew they would love him because that's the type of humor they like. They like the Don Rickles
He's
type
quick.
of-
He's quick. But he's not insulting.
No.
He doesn't insult people, Billy. Did you ever see John work?
No.
John Perrotta.
You will this Friday night, my friend.
Watch his act. He's fantastic.
Looking forward to
Yeah.
it.
Great guy.
Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, and I have Billy Pizzulo this Friday night, which I'm very
Magic.
excited about. Because, whether you like it or know it or not, I'm a big fan of yours, Mr.
You
Pizzulo.
are? You're a fan of mine?
Yes, I am, because
Wow.
I love Luther Vandross, and you are great doing Luther Vandross songs. Well, R&B, you're fantastic to begin with. But, no, I'm a big fan of yours, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Well, I tell you the
appreciate
truth,
that.
Billy and I, when we worked together for many years, or especially the Continental, we had more fun at the Continental, and I think the combination of us was so good because we're such different vocalist styles, everything. There's nothing similar. Am I wrong, Billy?
No, you're absolutely
We're
right.
just opposite ends of type of entertainers,
We've-
and it blended so beautifully. And the good thing about
And
it
we
is
used to do this. We used to do this kind of crap. We'd crap on each other on stage, and it was fun. People loved it. It was like Lewis and Martin.
Not to mention, I can't harmonize to
Martin
save
and
my
Lewis,
life.
whatever.
So when Billy harmonized on me, I would like it once in a while. Once in a while, sometimes it might throw you off because you're used to the background track. But when he would harmonize, it would sound good. On the other hand, I would try to harmonize, and Billy's head would snap like a spring to look at me as if to
I'm
say,
like-
"Shut the fuck up. Shut up." What are you doing, John? Did you get a call?
No.
What are you doing now?
Checking, make sure that I'm on Facebook Live.
You're not live.
Well, you know what we are.
Facebook dead. But anyways, yeah, that was a great night, and that night that you're playing this, what is it, Friday night?
Friday, yeah.
That's
Friday
going to be
night.
a great night, Billy. You're
Yeah.
going to have a blast.
I can't wait.
I wish I could have been there because Billy was going to allow me to come and help set up over there, but I'm working at a new place called the Chops Restaurant in Burlington.
So I got a question for you. What is this Latina thing you're doing?
The Latina thing is a dear friend of mine. She's going to come on.
What?
Her name is Belka. She's a great girl, and she does that salsa dance. Well, first of all,
She
she's
teaches it?
she's an instructor, incredible dancer. And if you're watching Belkas, I'm plugging you. But anyways, no, she's a dear girl, and she has classes that she does at Lifetime and Peabody. Lifetime, you know the place, Billy. I've never been there. Lifetime Fitness.
Yeah.
And she teaches. She has a lot of clients. She's got energy, Johnny. She could even get you sparked up. That's how energy.
Really?
You watch her on her videos sometimes in the morning, and I swear to God, and I'm just waking up, and it's might be 9 o'clock, 10. She's already on at 7 o'clock 05 with her with one of her daughters on with her, and they're doing. And I've never seen such energy in my life. I just, you know what I mean. So she's doing something this Thursday night at 1 Main Street. It's called a salsa party and social dancing. And so if you're not doing anything, come on down from.
So did she asked you to plug it? And that's what
Yeah. She's.
I thought you might have been doing
This
the music.
Thursday night?
No.
What's the
I thought you
time?
were
Thursday night.
doing the music.
What time?
I'm posting it on my Facebook. You'll see it. She might be watching now on YouTube, but it's I think 6 to. It's either 7 to 10. I have it on my. I could lay. It's either 7 to 10 or 6 to 10. And what she does, I think, for 1 hour, she does a class. Teaches salsa. She's fantastic. You're gonna see the. I mean, like you ever see Shakira, that kind of dancing?
I love
Oh yeah, Shakira's. But it's not. Yeah, it's mostly Latino music, which I love. And hotline. Who is it, Johnny? Justin. Hi, Justin. He'll answer it online. Anyway, that's 1 Main Street this Thursday night.
Yes.
I'm going to show up about 8 o'clock after, because the reason why I want to go a little later is because the last time I went, you were there, Billy, went to Tribune, and she had me up there dancing, and I had to make believe I had a bad knee because I was embarrassed. These girls are dancing like Shakira, and I'm looking like Mr. Roper up there.
Mr. Roper.
I had about as much energy as Mr. Roper. Remember Roper, Billy, on Three's Company?
Yeah. Did you? Who was it? I just saw a video of Elvis trying to dance with somebody on stage. They were doing choreography, and he was, what a dork he was, boy.
Well, he had his own moves.
Yeah, you had to stick to those because
well, you can't do what you're not cut out for. It's the same thing with anything. It's like it's anything. It's John. If you try to do Richard Pryor, it's not you, right? Eddie Murphy. He really sticks to the thing. Elvis had his own thing. But anyway, that's Thursday night. If you want to come by, Johnny,
Yeah,
I'd love to see you. Billy, want to come by?
No.
Why?
Because I can't.
We're not going to make you dance.
I can't breed.
You can't what?
I can't breed.
You had 4 kids. See, Johnny's a little slow. He didn't get that one.
I knew.
I heard
I
breed.
set him up.
No, I heard it, Joe.
I actually set him up pretty good, 1 in a row.
Who?
Me. I did. I set you up.
All of
good.
a sudden, he's a straight man,
Yeah.
and there's the gay man. Marco.
I'm transitioning.
Listen, so Friday night, I would have been there with you, Billy, helping out. 'cause there's gonna be
Sure.
There's a lot of work. You better show up.
Yeah.
Billy's got some serious equipment
Yeah.
for that show
No,
Friday.
they'll do what they always do. You know, they'll set it up and
You
they'll
bringing
say,
the big
you say you
speakers?
need some help.
Are
And
you
say,
bringing-
yeah? And they'll,
Are you bringing the big stuff?
yeah,
That's heavy stuff.
no kidding.
Johnny will show up just 5 minutes before the show. But no, I would have been there.
Sounds right.
My doctor told me no shoveling and no carrying sound equipment.
Yeah.
I would have been there, but Billy, I got a brand new room. I hope it goes well. It's up at the Burlington Marriott, and it's a restaurant. You ever hear of Chops?
Yes, that's been a bunch of things, that Burlington thing.
Yeah,
Good.
it's
You're gonna try to bring some comedy in there.
We're gonna, they're trying something.
Good,
There's
you
already been
should.
entertainment out there before. It's not like I'm the first one, but somebody called me and said, "Would you like to?" I said, "Give it a shot, see what happens." If it's a nice crooning where you can sit down, I'm in.
Nice.
If you have to dance around, those days are slowly.
Well, if you notice, you always see me in a chair nowadays.
Yeah, but I beat you to it. I was doing it many years
No,
ago.
I know. I do it for a reason.
Well, I got bad knees too.
Because I can't breathe.
I'm a very sick man. But anyway, what do we got? What else do we want to touch on this before we hang?
You guys have touched a lot of things.
We've touched a lot.
I think you're a little touched in the head, but that's okay.
Oh, all of a sudden he's a comedian tonight, Johnny.
I can't get over how quick it's almost 10 minutes of 8.
Almost 10 minutes of 8.
No, seriously, you guys, isn't it amazing how quick the time goes? You know why? Because we're fun.
We are.
Well,
we have fun. We enjoy. I hope
Yeah.
they enjoy watching us be idiots. Because it's fun being
Listen,
an
I've
idiot.
been the class. Well, Johnny, I'm sure. I don't know about Billy. I've been a class clown since the first grade. I'm gonna die the class clown.
I've
So-
always been the serious one. Everybody gets mad at me. It's so serious. Too
See,
loud.
how do you get serious with clowns that you've been around for?
I don't know.
For the last few years.
No
I mean, you
clue.
got D'Angelo, you got Peasy, you got Canzano. Holy shit! They don't come.
got
Actually,
'em all.
Paul's a little more reserved off stage.
Yes, he
He's
is.
not the clown that I am. Or
Oh no, he can throw it.
Yes, but he's
definitely-
more-
He likes to throw the poop every one year.
Paul goes with the little snide comic remarks, hit and run. But he's not a jester like making a jerk from him. Me and you were like, anything for a laugh, Johnny. Am I wrong?
Anything for a laugh.
Anything for a laugh.
Yeah.
So we had something. There was something else I wanted to touch on, and we touched about the politics. We touched about Trump. We touched about walls. Oh, last thing before this last killing in Minnesota, I think it's terrible. I think it doesn't look good. I just keep reiterating to people is, if he wasn't there, he would be still alive.
You don't go to a protest armed, a peaceful protest, and be armed when you know your opposition is federal ICE officers. And I don't care if you pull your cell phone out and stick it in their face, you spit on them, it's assault. When you stick a cell phone an inch from a guy's nose, you're
Inciting.
Inciting, that's the word.
You're definitely trying to provoke that man to do something.
But make no mistake, nobody wants to see people die. In spite of them being idiots and going to places where you could die, nobody wants to see anybody die. Nobody.
But they're also, you have to understand, they're being paid to do this.
Yes.
A lot of these people being paid. Now, who's funding? They get these masks, these what do you call tear gas masks, very expensive. They come, they drop them all off at a corner and then drive away. Somebody's paying for all this.
Absolutely. We know that. We know who's behind it.
We
That's,
know.
that's another thing that I don't understand. Why aren't we going after those people?
I don't. Again, BLM, all of that stuff. They're part of that whole thing.
Of course they are.
They're not the only ones. I mean, but the point is like you said, they are being funded. They are coming armed. Whether it's armed for whatever reason. If I take this bottle of water and put it in the freezer, I'm going to use it as a weapon and throw it at someone's face.
That's a weapon.
Don't expect not to get shot.
Right.
It's a weapon.
Billy,
It could kill somebody.
let me ask you a question. When the governor comes on and says, get in their face, videotape them, harass them, what you're telling your constituents to do is violent and unpeaceful protesting.
Of course, it goes
And-
all the way back to what's her face in California.
So my point is, so Trump on January 6th said, march and peacefully protest, and look what they
what they
tried to
did to
do
him.
to him.
Look what they did to him.
Yet
Yes,
this
exactly.
governor of Minnesota is basically telling his I like that word, constituents. Joe, you're very
You
impressed,
said
aren't
it
you?
wrong again.
What, I did?
I'm not impressed.
You said constituents.
Oh,
Constituents.
all right. All right, that word.
What he said.
What he said.
What was the thing a couple of weeks ago, Billy? He couldn't say. We were laughing. What was the thing he couldn't say?
I forget.
I do too.
So anyway, but my point is with this Tim Walz. I mean today, if you saw him, he's comparing oh, the kids don't want to go out of the house. It's like Anne Frank. Was it Anne Frank or something like that?
Yeah.
During
I'm
the
like,
Holocaust.
what is wrong with this man?
He's
not a well man.
They constantly like to throw around Hitler's name.
Oh.
They constantly want to throw around all this crap, about it. I mean, every Sunday. Didn't happen this Sunday though, because it was snowing. Thank God. There was there's usually 100 people on Linfels Parkway with signs, talking how bad Trump is and all these different things, and they're trying to do the same thing to common people now. They're trying to incite common people to do something. Because you know what? I don't want them in front of my house. The next door neighbor already confronted somebody and said, hey, get out of here. You don't belong here. He said, what do you, he had his little son with him, the guy that was protesting.
Yeah.
He had his son with him. He goes, what are you teaching your kid? What are you teaching? Is this what how you want to raise a child to do this? To disrupt people, and what you're doing right now is you're disturbing the peace, because you're standing here with a sign. The horns are going off every minute. People are screaming "F you" out the window, shooting you the bird. You're disturbing the peace. You have no business being there, doing those things, and teaching your little kid to do the same thing. It's absolutely
You're absolutely correct, but
it's ludicrous.
It'll come under peaceful protest.
Yes and no, but they don't belong there because they are disturbing the peace.
I agree. Now so that's what they've been doing on the. I didn't know that.
Every Sunday for the last 5.
Really?
Yep. They're all pre-printed signs. They're all well-made signs that these people are holding. So they're being funded. They're being paid to do it.
Absolutely.
That's been for you. So that being said, the weekend, Friday night, you and Billy at what hall again?
It's the Holy Ghost. It's right across from Stop and Shop at 19 Howley Street in Peabody. Again, folks, for $65, you get like a 3-course meal, 4-course, maybe 5-course, and they're honoring, as we have done the past. This will be the 5th year I've been involved, and we're honoring Henry Breckenridge. He was a Peabody police officer that everybody loved, and he died suddenly. And so they do this, and they take the money. They make scholarships.
Big crowd too, Billy.
Yeah,
Did you see this crowd?
Yeah.
How many people? How many?
Well, we've been getting 500. Now, from what they had told me, they've got about 70 tickets left. Mm-hmm. But it's a great time. The only downfall last year is the sound. Well, the past couple of years,
terrible.
Really,
I know,
was just awful, and it just doesn't make for a good show. So we got a great sound person coming in, Billy Bozzolo, and so we expect the sound's going to be absolutely fantastic. And I got some great comics. Locally, Paul Gilligan, he's a favorite, and of course Lenny Clark, he's a national favorite guy. And so, and we got John Perrotta.
That's
we
this
had him
Friday night.
This Friday night. He was terrific.
What do you got going Saturday night, Johnny? Anything?
Saturday night, going to Warwick, Rhode Island with Lenny Clark.
Yep.
And we're doing a show at this big hall for John Perrotta. It'll be John, myself, and Lenny. So that'll be a great night as well. So looking forward to it.
And then Thursday night again, if people have anybody out there, that's Thursday night at 1 Main Street for the salsa dance. You'll have a great time, and the music is fantastic. The people are fantastic. And then Friday night, I'm going to be at Chops up in Burlington from 7 to 10. Before we say good night, I want to just mention about the Autistic Foundation that we're going to be putting on April 11th. Myself, Johnny, and Billy. It's going to be sponsored by Straight Up Talk Boston. And
at Rosario's in Saugus.
I was just going to say that. I was going to bust my balls. Interrupt.
I just want to
I'm only
make
teasing.
sure, Joey. I'm sorry.
I want you to interrupt so I can yell back. Go ahead, John. Rosario's in P. Yeah.
Wow, you guys.
Billy's rubbing off every week. He's
what do you want, Joe? We want to get on that.
Listen, here we go. So here's the thing. So April 11th, we're doing a fundraiser for the Flutie Autism Foundation.
Yes.
And it is going to be an unbelievable night, sponsored by Straight Up Talk Boston.
Thank you.
featuring Family Affair.
Can't wait.
And maybe even a little comedy and magic from Johnny Peasy and friends.
Maybe.
But and if you come in and sign up and you become you subscribe on our YouTube page, right there in front of us, we're gonna give you a Straight Up Talk Boston T-shirt. So, that being said, mark your calendar, save the date, because we're going to be raising some serious dough
That was
for
good.
autism.
Very good, Billy.
We love you.
That was
And we
beautiful.
know that you're going to. Thank you very much.
That was beautiful because I'm speeding so much. I'm going to be starting to sing Christmas songs. I can't tell you how much that f***ing coffee's done to me tonight.
Wow, what kind of coffee is that?
It's just a cold brew.
Cold brew. It's got like 16.
No, I don't have the caffeine.
Espressos.
I
in
don't
it.
put the espresso in no more because it does damage to my stomach. But this was fun, guys. And Johnny, I love having you back. It's never the same without you. And are you going to get our friend Lenny on here or Steve Sweeney?
Yes.
I broke Steeney's Steeny again.
This is what is wrong with you, Joe?
I never did the
Teeny Steve
Jesus.
Sweeney.
Even your eyes are all screwed up, Joe.
They spiked me with mescaline or something in this thing. I asked Sweetie if he wanted to come up. He ignored me. No. I asked him to come on. Imagine his head's gonna cover the Straight Up Talk sign.
Yeah.
But I'd love to have Steve on. I'd love to have Lenny on. I'd love to bring all the comics on. You know, Gilligan, D'Angelo's been on before, and but yeah, there's nothing more to do in life than laugh. Am I right?
It's the best medicine.
It's the best medicine in the world.
And I am a doctor of comedy.
Master. No, I'm
thought
not gonna
you
lie.
were the professor.
I laugh more at Johnny and Paul D'Angelo than any comedian on television. The only people that maybe make me laugh more is Rickles and Robin Williams. Shut up, you know, like you said, I hate the both of you tonight. Fuck you and you. Good night, guys. Take it home, Billy.
We love you guys. Don't forget. Don't forget to mark your calendars.
Yeah, okay,
For
Spitzer.
April. What do you want? It's a cell phone. What are you going to do? Anyways, mark your calendar for April 11th.
Johnny's been taking
Straight Up
voice
Talk
lessons.
Boston. We
Come
love
to
you.
the
God
land of the
bless
ice
you.
and snow
Billy.
and the midnight sun and the hot
Johnny's been
springs
taking
grow.
voice lessons. Now he's sounding like Whitney. Good job.